I'm going to be making a little YouTube logo for my page, which is pretty exciting. You can actually watch me make it and make one for yourself if you want, and I'll show you how to put it into a video as well. So let's get started. What I'm going to do is I found a picture of a pineapple on Google. All I really did was save it to my iPad. So I'm just going to insert a photo, and we're going to select my pineapple photo and just drop that there and make a new layer. When I trace, I like to do the calligraphy brush. I like the water pen. It's honestly my favorite brush in the whole set. So I don't know, what's your favorite brush? I'm just gonna fast forward while I do this just to get the outline. All I'm doing is outlining, nothing crazy. All I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do straight lines. I'm just going to like curve them to give it that illusion of 3D. Mess up your other lines. I'm just erasing. It's nothing crazy here. Honestly, it's super easy stuff. All right, voila, you're literally almost done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate this 12 times. And the reason why is because I'm going to make this into a video. And for a video in Procreate, it's going to be a GIF or a GIF or whatever you want to call it in your world. And so I'm going to click this, I'm going to click share, I'm going to click animated GIF. So when we get to the part where we have 12 of them, we're going to bring this over to 12, and they're all going to be a little bit different, so it'll look like a video. So what I'm going to do is just 1, well, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And now you have these, so you're pretty much almost good to go. So with this, we're going to start with our first layer, and we're going to select it like that, just tap it, and then click alpha lock, or we have to hide all of these. So just gonna go in and give it some orange, give it a little bit green, and I'm not thinking about this too much. Like, don't sit there and go insane with where you're putting the color, unless it's for a client, or I don't know if you care. I don't care. I care, but I don't. But I do, but I don't. Okay, so with this, I want it to be fun. So this is going to be my first one. When I get to the second one, I'm going to take off alpha lock, super important. My next layer on top of it, I'm going to show it. And then I'm going to actually lower the opacity on this too, just so I can see where my colors are, because I want it to look like the colors are moving. Alpha lock, just like we did before, and you see this pink here? I want it to give it that illusion like it's moving. So I'm going to put it down here, and then I'm going to do a little bit there, come in with some green over here, maybe some yellow. Maybe that train will stop being loud as heck for no reason. And then keep going. Keep going. So I'm going to unlock this. So now you kind of see these two images here. Pretty cool. And they're both selected, so we can actually kind of view them a little bit and see what's going on. So it's going to start to look like that. Of course, my opacity is low, so that will show up in your video. Just keep that in mind, because if you don't fix those, that's going to happen. So it's going to be pretty cool. All right, so let's go to, just go to the next one, lower the opacity on it. You can still kind of see what's going on underneath it. So I forgot to alpha lock it every time. It's all right, learning. And then do some I can see looking at here that I kind of missed a spot, so I'm just gonna kind of fill that in. I really wish this train wasn't here, but it is, so here we are. All right, so our next one that we have here is going to be right above it. Take this opacity, bring it down, and then I'm gonna just speed up the video a little bit, and we're just gonna keep doing that over and over and over. Honestly, if you really want, you can just duplicate and move them over. Now that you have this, make sure all your layers are selected like this. Go up to there, to this little tool, go to share, go to animated GIF. So now you should have something like this, but I'm gonna slow it down because that looks kind of crazy. Do whatever you think is best. I feel comfortable with 9. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add my logo. So since this is going to be something that's over your video, you have to add a green screen background. But if you're adding a green screen to something that has green in it, it's not gonna show up. So you have to pick a blue. So for this one, I'm going to pick a blue because I need it to be blue so that the green actually shows. So with that, now you have this. And then what we want to do is we're going to go up here, add text, and this is where I'm going to put my logo, which I want it to be white, but I want it to be a true color of white. So I'm just going to go to one of the default ones. If you don't know how to get to the default, just go to literally any color, doesn't matter. Double tap over here in this white corner like that. It'll take you to the truest color of white or black or whatever. Just go to that corner. And I happen to have already downloaded a font that I like. I don't even know the name because when it uploaded to my iPad, it didn't have a name for some reason. But pick any of these, you know, nothing crazy. I'm gonna do the one I downloaded. If you don't know how to download a font, then just kind of look that up. We're going to duplicate and just pinch them together. So we had to drag it down here. Make a bunch of them. Just make enough of them because you're gonna need them. So pinch this together. Pinch this together. All right. I don't really know if there's an easier way to do this. I'm new. You're probably new too. So this is how we're gonna do it. I mean, all right, do all of them say it? All right, now they all say it. So with this, we can go here and go to share, go to animated GIF, and now we have our image and it's ready to go. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna share it. We're gonna go to animated GIF, pick your resolution, or I'm sorry, pick your frame rate, do full resolution. I mean, why would you want something that's not high quality? I don't know. Maybe there's a reason that you wouldn't want that, but I always do. So now it's saved to my camera roll, and here we go. Very easy, right? So what I'm gonna show you now is if I had a video, I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna create a movie. Let's just pick some random video from my phone. This could be embarrassing. I'm just gonna pick this. All right, so select this to create a movie. I'm just gonna turn the sound off because I think it's from my last video. Okay, so now you have this. What you want to do and this is how I was taught, so I don't even know if this is right either, but I'm going to go up here like this, and I'm going to pull this down. I'm going to take a screen video of my screen, and now it's recording. If you don't know how to set up your screen recording, there's a lot of videos on YouTube. It's super easy. Just look up iPhone setup screen recording. I'll put a link below. So now right now it's recording my screen. So everything in here it's recording. I'm just gonna turn that off. Stop. And it's saved to my camera roll. And you can watch it, and it's good. Okay, so now we have that. And we have this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna click video, ... and we're going to do green and blue screen only. It's gonna put it right over it, and you're like, that's not working. So we're going to just click here, remove the extra video so that you don't really see like when I go into it, and then remove the end. So now you just click here and you click overlays, and then you want to do cutaway. Click the green, blue screen, and now up here it's saying tap a color to make it transparent, blue. I can get rid of that. And there you have it. We are finally done. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you next week.